JB, just give me a headphone. So
about to say, Boomer, as we welcome you to the microphone. How are you tracking, by the way? Because Drew Petrie, when you got yourself dislocated elbow, said because you had tiny little ligaments and tiny little arms that you'd be back quicker than everyone thought, and I think that's on track.
Yeah, it is on track, JB. I have, I've been doing well in the rehab. I've probably pinched maybe a week and a half there, so we're lucky enough to have the split round as well, so hopefully I can grab a couple of weeks there and get back a little bit earlier. But just on the little limbs, Matty's done a hammy. I didn't even know he had a hammy. I thought it went straight from his calf to his glute, and he reckons he's done a hammy, this little fella. Can you believe he's the smallest man in the competition, right? I've got him by 1 centimetre, which is pretty big in my height. And he gives me the most lip out of anyone I've ever known about my height. It's amazing.
That's the way it should be. Is there any advantage to being such dwarf style, you two?
Yeah, there is,
what's the biggest advantage?
We're not dopey.
You can go shopping in the kids section.
Close to the ground, we get the ball first.
Matty, what about wearing the suit and the tie? How do you feel? A bit sort of inhibited in the tight constraints of a suit and tie?
I actually feel pretty smart.
Yeah?
Pretty flash walking around out here with
you
a tie.
look pretty good.
I've actually got a photo sent back to my nana, and she thought I looked very intelligent.
Yeah.
I've liked the work of this young man.
He's got plenty going.
I'm thinking footy show panel.
He's got plenty of little flash.
I'm thinking my boy. I'm thinking a candidate.
Rums.
Would Leon be happy with that?
Well, he'll have to get in the line.
So you reckon one more week and then you're playing?
Yeah, hopefully.
And the first week after the break for you, Boomer?
I'm hoping JB.
Boomer, you also hurt your wrist at the same time you dislocated that elbow, didn't you?
No, my thumb.
Your thumb?
Yeah.
What happened to it?
I dislocated the same incident, and just got the pins out on Thursday, so a little bit sore at the minute, but...
double whammy.
Yeah, double whammy, mate. Didn't even know the thumb was done. The elbow was in that much pain.
I had the exclusive on that, Brian, because I ran into Boomer walking out of the hospital trying to keep it quiet. I was going for a walk with my dog and bumped straight into him. I kept it quiet, though.
I thought you were going for a run, but you're right, you were.
Glenferrie Private, was it?
Down that neck of the woods there, Bristol man. I don't get too far from home on the runs.
Just quickly there, Jamesby. The reason why...
Oh, hello.
The reason why Brent Harvey's hurt his thumb and elbow at the same time, it's actually his arm's that small. It's only a centimetre between his elbow and his thumb.
This is a war, Flash. This is a war, mate.
Thought I'd get back one on him.
It's the captain of the club he's referring to, Garry.
I like it.
It's just an unbelievable manner that they go about it.
It's all about respect, isn't it?
Before we let you go, Boom, massive game. Last year, North Melbourne turned 5-7 at the break and ended up playing in the finals. You need to win this one and pinch another one prior to that time, so huge today.
Yeah, we do. We think if we can get 2 out of our next 3, that would be a pretty good result going into the break. Obviously, we've spoken about our injuries, and we'll get a lot of players back. So we feel if we can be 2 more wins out of the next 3 games, we're on the right track to make the final 8, which, that's our aim at the end of the year.
All right, Brent Harvey and Matty Campbell, good enough to join us from the North Melbourne Footy Club. Good luck, boys.
No worries.
See you back very
JB,
shortly.
just quickly, 2 mates. 1-300 36 32 31. Kangas membership. Nearly on 30,000. We need a couple of more.
Come on, Boomer.